Fanatics Fest is the real deal experience. Oh my God, Jake Paul, the kids love him. And then you have the legend, Mike Tyson.
I got Jake Paul knocking him out. I love Mike Tyson. He's got a
Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike versus Jake, yeah, that showdown you've all been waiting for finally went down on November 7th at T Stadium, and before you roll your eyes and scream, but wasn't it supposed to be on the 15th? Let me break it to you. When Netflix is involved, expect the unexpected. They treated this like one of their pre-recorded drama series, keeping us all in the dark. So yes, the fight has already happened, and we've got the inside scoop on every punch, every stumble, and of course the jaw-dropping result. And it's a shocker, not the fairy tale some of you were hoping for.
And we've had an accidental headbutt. I heard
Jake Paul seems pretty relaxed.
okay, because I'm like, you can't run in this.
I don't want any more of this.
Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this because we're spilling the tea before the world even gets to tune in live. And we all know Jake Paul knows how to make a scene, no doubt about it. When he called out Mike Tyson, he didn't just throw down a challenge, he dialed up the drama to a level that would make even reality TV producers jealous. Jake didn't casually invite Tyson for a sparring match. He launched a full-blown social media assault, convincing his millions of devoted fans, because let's face it, the guy is a content machine that he could actually take down one of the most dangerous heavyweight champions the world has ever seen.
You took it. I knew I hit you with a good shot. You took it. You took it. Hey, I respect that.
While Jake was busy flooding our feeds with relentless self-promotion, Tyson's camp was whispering a very different story. It wasn't just the typical he's training hard kind of stuff either. No, these were stories that could send shivers down your spine. At 58, Tyson was preparing with the intensity of a man half his age, and every rumor about his training made Jake's confidence look a little more like delusion. They said Tyson was moving like he hadn't missed a beat, as if he was rewinding the clock, a beast preparing for one more legendary hunt. There was an eerie, quiet confidence surrounding him, the kind that seasoned fighters recognized and respected or feared.
Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster. The World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, has assigned 3 former world champions.
And then there was the sheer difference between them. If this fight was supposed to be David versus Goliath, it sure felt like someone got the casting all wrong. Jake had youth, sure he was faster, probably a little more agile, and hadn't taken the punishment that Tyson had over the years, but Tyson's power, oh, it was the kind of force that left even the toughest fighters quaking. When Mike Tyson made his entrance, it wasn't just a walkout, it was a moment that commanded every single pair of eyes, like the universe had just paused to witness greatness. Tyson didn't stroll in, he arrived, and you felt it in your bones. The crowd exploded into a roar so deafening you'd think the place was about to collapse under the weight of admiration and pure awe, because this wasn't just any night. It was Tyson stepping into the spotlight again, and for a split-second time bent backward to his glory days. The feiner was wild, like a chaotic hurricane of emotions. You had people in the stands who'd been around to watch Tyson annihilate the heavyweight division back in the late 80s and early 99s.
Sensation and the undefeated boxer known as Jake Paul.
The baddest.
Reliving the glory, then you had the millennials who'd only heard tales of Iron Mike's reign of terror, and they were about to find out just how real those stories were. And of course there were the Jake Paul superfans showing up with their social media-fueled hopes that their hero might just pull off another miracle. But let's be real, many of them were probably just there to watch the madness unfold, because seeing Tyson live, even if he was 58, that was something you didn't miss. The celebrity presence was like an award show for adrenaline junkies. LeBron James looked half excited, half wondering what Jake was thinking. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was all pumped up, clearly ready to witness Tyson back in the ring. And then there were the influencers, TikTok stars, and YouTubers who...
And we've had an accidental headbutt. I heard
Jake Paul seems pretty relaxed.
Okay, because I'm like, you can't run in this.
I don't want any
to cheer on Jake, creating this bizarre clash of old-school boxing royalty and new-age internet fame. It was a strange mix, but somehow it made perfect sense. Jake's fans genuinely believed he could shock the world, but you could see that some of them weren't totally convinced. The nervous looks and forced enthusiasm told a different story, like they knew this was way out of Jake's usual YouTube challenge zone. Took a turn when Tyson started warming up. What had been an atmosphere of excitement and spectacle quickly got real, dangerously real. Tyson's shadow bow boxing wasn't just a warm-up, it was a reminder of the terror he used to unleash. Every move was precise, powerful, and terrifyingly sharp. The laughter died, replaced by a tense silence. Suddenly the jokes about Tyson's age weren't funny anymore. Jake's fans exchanged nervous glances. Tyson wasn't here to be a nostalgic figure or a relic of boxing's past. He was here.
Hey, Mike Tyson is out there fighting right now.
Yep.
You still got it?
Well, there's a double, triple jab with Mike Tyson.
He does.
Referee encouraging them. Two legends left. Possible task. The referee will have to really be on the...
To do what he had always done best, dismantle his opponent. When the bell rang, Tyson charged forward with an aggression that seemed to mock the laws of aging. His peekaboo style was on full display, slipping Jake's punches with a terrifying fluidity. Every jab Jake threw was countered with ease, and you realized right away that Tyson wasn't here to play Jake's reach, which had saved him in previous fights, was utterly useless.
Get a read on the guy. Whoa! This is Grandma, they out there fighting again.
Battered him with the right hand to the... Absolutely. Mike Tyson picking off. Liver and upstairs with that left.
Tyson closed the distance effortlessly, getting right in Jake's face and unloading shots that made you wince from your couch. Jake's punches didn't just miss, they looked clumsy, like a high schooler trying to box a seasoned champion. Even Tyson's critics had to admit this was boxing at its finest. Jake lay sprawled there, a crumpled reminder of the gulf between true boxing greatness and social media hype. The camera zoomed in, capturing the moment that would haunt Jake forever. Him laid out, humbled, and utterly defeated by a man twice his age, but still twice as dangerous. And for Tyson, this was more than a victory. It was a declaration. He wasn't some washed-up fighter back for a quick payday. He was still Mike Tyson, a name that commands fear and respect. And as he stood over Jake Paul's defeated form, he reminded the world that real greatness never fades in a time when hype and social media often overshadow real skill. Tyson brought it back to what boxing is truly about: power, precision, and the kind of raw, unfiltered talent that no influencer could ever hope to match.